Arnor expansion pack with me, Get Daved. So, off screen, I just tinkered with the taxation and industrial capacity settings a bit. I like to run at 100% industrial capacity. For some reason, the game starts at 2/3, which is more often economically sustainable. We're running at a bit of a deficit budget, but we've got huge amounts of money saved up, so. And we've found, like, all the good stuff, so. Ooh, ethical dilemma. Precursor, so... Alright. The good option, I rarely think is practical. I mean, it's good to stand by your principles, but we've got galactic annihilation to worry about here. And there's, you know, we gotta meet in the middle. Dang. But I mean, planet quality is really nice. I rarely go with evil. Normally I lean towards this one in this game because it's practical. But, I mean, planet quality, right? And it was totally worth it. We finally got a planet that'll make a good manufacturing capital. Manufacturing cattle. So, you know what? I'm even gonna buy that one, because I want it right away. I don't believe in delayed gratification. This is going to be a major manufacturing capital. It will have the building, the manufacturing capital. They will manufacture everything I want, probably for the entire game, so I'm really glad we found it. It's pretty rare you get a plus 700% bonus on a planet, so you know what? I think things are going to be okay. Let's say the word manufacturing capital some more. Military resource, that's nice. Still haven't encountered another race, although I did see someone's border. And I mean, we're highly isolated. I wonder if anyone's on that planet. Looks like kind of a bluish-green resource, or border, pardon me. I wonder if we can get a constructor out that far. Probably not. Survey ships have pretty large range, and it's just not happening. But I want you to go for that one. Having survey ships automatically, well, survey is pretty nice, because they can make intelligent choices even when they can't see a resource. So it's kind of a cheat in a way. Whoops. Nothing to colonize anymore. But they sometimes make funny choices like abandoning that meteorite. There's probably like $2,500 there. Okay. Artificial gravity, so more population growth and, more important, planetary improvements, which I consider to be a pretty useful early technology. Interstellar construction is also good. We won't be going there quite yet, though. Xenoengineering, which one brings manufacturing capital with it? Because that's the one I want. They added zoom features to the tech tree now, made it a lot more useful. So, you know, there's something to enjoy. Okay. Yeah, planetary improvements is what we want. New propulsion techniques. Now, getting that in ion drive early on is kind of useful, but I generally don't manufacture ships, and generally the computer doesn't either, for a pretty long time. Methylhalans, I find I normally get along with these. Alright, asterisk, I believe, indicates a unique technology that no one else has. Doesn't necessarily mean they can't get it, I don't think. Although that's often the case. But, yeah. The reason why I don't think it's necessarily exclusive is because, it was by, like, Xeno Happiness Center or whatever, and I'm pretty sure everyone has that in their tech tree. They just don't value it the way I do. And remedial engineering is nice. A little bit of a bonus. Morale plus 15% would also be really nice. I don't know if I'll be able to get that one. And money? No, not for all the money in the world. What about just remedial engineering? Can I get anything else from them? It also automatically sets the money to the most convenient, or the minimum amount to make the transaction happen. So that's pretty nice. I'm fairly happy with that interaction. Xenobiology has nothing really going for it at the beginning. Xenomedicine, on the other hand, pretty useful. Stellar cartography is not going to mean too much to me because there's nowhere left for me to scout, so it doesn't matter where the planets are. Not for now, anyway. Because I seriously doubt I will be getting to this cluster of stars. So the Thalons are the purple. There's nobody over here. Yeah. Given the fact that there's 10 races, including me, here, and I got 4 stars, that's probably a disproportionately high amount. What an empty galaxy. More realistic, though. Hello, Altarian Resistance. I always like these guys. Or girls, in this case. They will probably not deal impulse drive to me, but maybe we can get something else from them? Can I get any of that? Wow! And ion drive? And money? I'm pretty happy with that interaction. These are all really cheap. I guess 155, that's a pretty huge amount early on, actually. But useful technologies. Military production plus 10% at the beginning? That's really useful. I'll never be getting that one from them, though. All the money I have won't be enough. Yeah. Different races are more inclined to trade different things, and technologies they think are valuable, they are very unlikely to trade to you, no matter what. And the important thing is, no matter what. 1 BC and more experience. They learned valuable lessons. Learned the value of friendship. Alright, Mars is pretty much set for a little while now. Not making us a lot of money, but not a lot of people live there. Maybe we can get the aphrodisiac trade good at some point. It's always a nice one to have. Recruiting centers are a new building. You can increase your population growth rate. Actually, all things considered, they're pretty good. But, I don't think I'll be building one since everybody hates me on my homeworld. Once the entertainment network's built, that should change. It's on a approval bonus tile, so that'll help a lot. Oh yeah, the innovation complex, sorry. One of the really nice things about it is it gives you a 1 speed bonus for every ship that launches from that planet. So we're actually going to go yonder to Pithra, what a beautiful name, and build it there, because we're going to be building a lot of ships here. I will probably need to have something like an entertainment network. And you know what? A recruiting center wouldn't be bad either, because we'll probably be launching a fair number of troop transports from here over the course of the game. You might think, well, Dave, you're going to build your manufacturing capital here one day. You should build as many factories as possible. In truth, not that big a deal, because of the 3 factories on, or the 4 factories on this planet, this one's doing the majority of the work. Like 2/3 of it are coming from this one factory, so we're not going to really increase it a huge amount. If I can find a resource relatively close, I'm going to try getting a constructor to it, but approval plus 1%, that's nice. We're still running a deficit budget, which may come to bite me in the rear. Maybe we can trade with people. keep researching stuff. Some of my Altarian technology. Alright, you like xenobiology? That's fine with me. Give me your money. All your base are belong to me. Too obscure? Too not cool? Sorry, everybody. Yeah, you also can't talk to people unlimited in this one. It's more like a Master of Orion where they get sick of your crap and the fact that I'm just trying to peddle every last coin off of them. Innovation complex, everybody. Which kind of sounds like a psychological disorder if you think about it. 1 coin. I wonder if I can reach that. Xeno Entertainment would be nice, especially a base morale plus 15. That could go a long way for my tax rate, but I do really want to get that manufacturing capital done. You know what, we can wait an extra 5 turns. Now building nothing, hey? Oh yeah, what to do here? Well, the most useful thing this plant will probably do is generate me money, so let's go for that. When we get whatever it is the first technology that lets you terraform is called, we can reclaim that square. Maybe build a starport or something. Influence resources are nice, however I rarely actually try for an influence victory just because in my mind it's not terribly dependable. I mean, the victory technically is just based on raw math, but well, you can't count on taking over other people's colonies with influence bases, and it's very easy for them to cut into your influence victory. I don't like that. It basically boils down to military conflict, if we're going to be honest about it. And I don't like how little research is getting done, so we'll fix that. One other thing worth noting about these asteroid fields, if a ship goes into it or is in it, their propulsion is 1. No questions asked, no further modifications. It is 1. And that's not a very large number. So, be careful, you may get burned by it. Morale plus 2, that's nice. Alright, and now we wait. I don't really have any good ships to build, but I guess we can keep working on the constructors. I'm not terribly in a hurry about scouting just because, like, I will get to the edge of space and then find what. Although, considering that diplomacy is really important to me, I may actually want to try getting into the core so I can meet more people. You know what? Let's go for it. I can use star bases to extend my range. Resealable metal. Alright, manufacturing capital, everybody. And Xeno business, not exactly what I was looking for. Xeno economics, closer. Xeno entertainment, there we go. Alright, couple constructors in the works. We're going to change priorities here though, because I want to pimp out my production, yo. Sorry if you don't like how I talk there. They really tone down what it does. Only a 33% boost. You can get these reactors on a planet that help actually more than that later on. But still, it's the manufacturing capital. It's your best friend. And we'll call it at that, everybody. Next time, I don't know what'll happen. I'll see you there. That's half the fun.